Good morning, Rob here with Never Too Old. Today we're hiking the North Country Trail. We're probably about 10 miles north of Timber Creek Campground off US 10. We're parked at Centerline Road, which is more a two-track than a road. It was quite an interesting drive to get out here. This is where I left off in the fall, and we'll take you along the way. There's the trail, and I'm parked just to the left of it. There's room for one, maybe two cars, but I've seen a few pull-offs you could park at before you get here. And we'll head out. Not quite sure how far I'm going today. It's Sunday, April 13th, about 8 a.m. and it's currently 45 degrees out. So far we've just been walking this ridge along the hills. I am going to do an out and back today, like normal. I'm already starting to heat up. I think I might have to shed a layer pretty soon. There's a little beefsteak mushroom. So the morale should be coming up pretty soon. Now this is flowing right now. This is the first water source, if I recall, from Timber Creek Campground. I don't know how reliable it is. Come summertime. The blazes in this section's getting dull, but you can still make them out. Uphill right now. About to cross FR 6584, just a two-track. About to cross North Mac Road, FR 5782. We're in a nice open wooded section. You can see quite a ways out. Down there through the woods is McCarthy Lake. It's another one I might have to come check out this summer and do a little fishing on. Hopefully we get a little better view of it. Here's a better view of the lake. Looks to be a camp spot across the lake. Have to do a little research on this lake to see what kind of fish there are. Looks like you might be able to drive to it. Bring the kayak out here and do some fishing. We're about to cross FR 6583. A Now correct me if I'm wrong, because I usually am, but I think the FR stands for Fire Road. Not positive. The woodpeckers have been going to town on the trees over here. And the porcupines. Tim, if you're watching this, he was right. The section by McCarthy Lake is really nice. It's worth coming out and doing this hike. I think I might try and make it back in the fall. We are going down a big downhill right now. Not gonna look forward to the climb coming back. It's probably will be the biggest climb of the whole stretch. About to cross McCarthy Creek, I think. Not much of a creek. Coming up to 3 Mile Road. Looks like there's a place to pull over and park right here. I think that's going to do it. That's roughly 3.5 miles from Centerline to 3 Mile Road. So I'm going to turn around and head back. I think if I was to do this section again, I would park at 3 Mile and hike to Centerline, just because 3 Mile Road looks much better than Centerline Road is. And we'll head back on. Well, I just finished that climb coming out from McCarthy Creek. That's going to be your biggest climb of the whole section, I think. I just seen 2 deer. I don't know if you could see the tail flash in the video or not. So I think when I get back to McCarthy Lake, I'm going to stop, take a break, eat a few snacks, rest a little bit. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please give it a like, share with a friend, comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I appreciate it. Well, we're back at McCarthy Lake. There's some people over on the other side. I think it's time to take a break. I brought the stool today instead of the camp chair just because it's a little lighter. Take a break, have a snack, and get back going. The trail conditions have been excellent in this section. Well maintained, hardly any debris. I haven't seen any trash. So thank you to the volunteers who keep the trail clean. Thank you to the hikers and the volunteers who pick up the trash. So that was a nice little snack break. Fueled up and ready to finish this thing. My feet's starting to bother me a little bit, but I think it's because I'm due for some new shoes. It's been a couple of years since I got some new hiking shoes. So I think that'll take care of the problem. We're slowly making our way back. Just seen my first people on the trail. I had 3 mountain bikers pass me going the opposite direction. Just had a 4th mountain biker pass me. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, but I'm using Avenza maps 134 and 133 for this section. And we're back at Centerline Road. Back to the car. I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, you're never too old for adventure, no matter how big or small it may be. We'll catch you on the trail next time. Have a good one.